Hey guys, before we start off this MineLight episode, I just wanted to document this. Our server, the spawn was griefed. I have no idea who did it, but pretty much everybody's mad. And I just kind of wanted to get in a little documentation of this. That's why I'm not going to be starting up on the side of a cliff when I start up this episode. So I am just going to go ahead and start up the next episode. Really, I just wanted documentation of this. On second thought, I think I'm going to do something kind of mystery-esque. We're gonna try and find out what we can and try and narrow it down. So let me tell you what I know right now. I talked to the server owner, and basically he narrowed it down to the 3 people that were actually on when the griefing would have taken place. Right now, it's only looking like it was a server owner, it was somebody named Dewey, and it was also somebody named, whatchamacallit, what did he say? Gingy. And Gingy right now is looking like the most likely culprit, but I'm not going to cast my ballot until I know everything. That's just what I'm going to be doing. So basically what we were doing, DaringRaven and I were going to just kind of look around for clues, and I noticed that up there, it looked like there was water. Well, there was water up there, but basically what happened is, can you guys check and see if we can place or destroy blocks anywhere in the spawn area? Yeah, I can. Okay, but basically what I figured out, up there was water, non-moving water, which led me to believe that lava was poured on it, and that's what started the fire. But then I realized that there was only a certain block, there was only a certain spawn radius, which is, I think, about 16. This whole thing is hosted on a craft bucket server, and what I know about craft bucket servers is that by default the spawn radius, or the spawn protection radius, is 16. So I decided to see where that fell, and that lands about right here. So you cannot place blocks like right here, but right there perfectly fine, and you're really free to light stuff on fire, which makes it very difficult because anybody could have started this fire, which is why you have to look at the server logs, the server.log generated by the Minecraft server. And based on what I know, that's all I can narrow down to. 3 people. The owner took a look at a couple people's houses, and they had flint and steel. So that's not looking good in their favor. And I'm not really sure what the situation is with all of the actual accused. I'm not entirely sure that like all of them have an alibi, so to speak. But when I looked up here, oh crap, let me go over one. Okay, when I actually came up here, I noticed you can still place blocks. Like, wasn't it right about? Okay, yeah, you could. Right about here is where you couldn't. Yeah, which why did this happen? How did there get to be cobblestone there? That's what I'm wondering. Because if you can break stuff like right here, that you can do. How did it get there if that was under spawn protection? I actually don't get that. If there was spawn protection on this layer of the block, why is there cobblestone? Because you can't. If you can't place blocks right there, it's not like you're going to be able to cover up these 2 source blocks of water. I actually hadn't think of that. I actually thought all of this was in there. It seems like somebody. Yeah, it does seem like somebody who would be would be able to do that, which that's really leading me to believe that it was an op. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that's just something. That's just we can't really rule out that possibility. I just lost 16 things of levels. There was right up. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a spider. There's a spider farm. So yeah, good. I didn't think of that. Good idea. I think the person up here is one of the accused, and there was another one. He went into adventure mode earlier, and that was the what's his face? I already forgot his name. Crap. Who was it that went into adventure? Yeah, Gingy. That's who was, that's who went into creative. Or, no, not creative, adventure mode. And then, that is what, like, he went to go find his house, but I don't know, what was there. I think, didn't he have a used flint and steel? Didn't they actually both have a used flint and steel? I think that was the case. And by the way, I'm pretty much at spawn now. If you're near my house, you can go ahead and turn around. Yeah, I'm sorry. I barely made it though. I'm like at 3 hearts. I just can't think of anything. Like, it has to be an up. It just seems to be. I can't find a way for you to glitch. Unless you use like a piston to push, like push a cobblestone block, which would get rid of the source block. That's something that would get rid of it. That area guards can't really protect for. But let's see. Let's see. Did you see any piston machinery in their chests? Because that would make sense on how they were able to disable it. I think they pushed the cobble into the water. Well then, I'm not... No pistons then. Like, that's the only way I can think of doing it. I can't think of a way that would turn that into... that wouldn't turn that into... Like, if lava was next to it, it would have been smooth stone. If lava had poured into it, it would have been smooth stone. The water wasn't really moving, unless, like, they, like, got cobblestone to clear up the other ones, and then, I guess they are. I mean... Like, right now, all I'm thinking of is that cobblestone right up there, since, like, that is a good defining point with it. Yeah, and, like, lifetime wasn't even on, so that would kind of... yeah. Actually, I kind of wonder who was on, like, during that time, like, the day before. I actually don't know how many people have been on, and how many people have actually been to the spawn. Is kind of something I'm wondering. Yeah, I would really like that. I would really like that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if you disabled the 2 that are on this area, if you disabled the 2 water, it would start flowing, and then you pour some lava over cobble. I can see how that would happen. Okay. I see a plausible way for it to happen, but I don't know. That's just kind of... I'm just kind of brainstorming and, like, kicking around ideas to combat each other, I suppose. Okay, so let me save this. So, server MineLight.log. Save. Okay, and... 7 seconds remaining. I'll go ahead and throw up a screenshot of the log, and you can actually see, like, what I'm looking at as I look at it. So let me go ahead and open that up. No, not in Notepad. Let's open this in Notepad++, so all of the margins look fairly alright. Okay, so this is the log from... Let's see. So that's actually... okay, so the last thing logged on here was 21:43. I need to go back farther to when we were actually talking about the grief. So, let's see. Cave spider, no wither skeleton. I think, I'm seeing a lot. Do either of you guys know what moved wrongly means? I'm not entirely sure what exactly that means. Moved wrongly. But I've seen that before, like, whenever Dan and I were whenever we were like doing stuff in one of our servers, and then I guess that's what it means. Like they dug up or something. Oh, I guess that. Oh yeah, like it would glitch them like backwards or sideways or something like that. Let's see. Going through. Okay, yeah. I was just wondering. So let's see. 11:03. Let's go back to about 1 o'clock. Let's see. This is where we were actually getting into stuff, like 12:30. Let's see. Go all the way back until. Okay, so now I'm starting to see a lot of stuff. So it looks like. So going back to 11:02. Going back to 11:02. So yesterday, 17:53. XDewey HD. ZZ? Who's ZZ? I'm not sure. I haven't heard that username yet, so that's just why I'm wondering. It looks like, yeah, Dewey, DaringRaven. Let's see. Last night it was actually. Let me see if anybody died of fire. Maybe putting out the fire. Like something I've also been brainstorming. Like, what if they died during this attack? What if they actually like died as they were burning this place down? It would say like, what does the death say? Like in the actual chat was killed by was okay, yeah, ZZ. I think it's you think it was the Badger guy. Okay. Died. Let's see. I actually don't think that deaths are shown in the log, are they? No, I'm not. I don't think they are. Huh. I don't know. I don't fully know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like has died. Didn't I just die? Let me see what it showed. Logged with entity, teleported, ZenGame mode of creative. I'll have to check that out soon. Wow, CC's house. No, it was before. So I'm not seeing any deaths, unfortunately. That would have been a better way to narrow it down. I don't know. This is just what I'm trying, and I'm actually going to get off because my mind, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm just trying to investigate stuff, and I don't know exactly what's happening. Let's see. No, the string isn't telling me anything. So let's see. Like, the only thing I can think of is like. Yeah, the only thing I can really think of is... Oh. Let's see. So I think right about here is where it's directly underneath... Like, right about here is where the spawn coordinate is. 16 blocks in each direction should be the coordinate. So, basically what I was thinking, I was testing this out earlier, and I was wondering if this could be how it started. I don't think it was, but... it's very possible. I don't know. My mind, do I possess the ability to even? No, I don't. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. Thank you, DaringRaven, for joining me, and I just need to think about this. I can't think about it right now. It's just maybe something will come to me in my sleep. That is my best hope. But until then, I will see you guys next time.